Welcome back to my channel. This is a weekly reading for my water signs for the week of December 15th. And we already have cards falling out. All right. Okay. Let's pick up all the cards from the floor. Look at this. First, we have beginnings. Try again. New direction. Start over. Then we have obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. And lastly, we have shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. I didn't think that this was going to be a love reading, but that's what it sounds like. Maybe not for everybody. This is a collective reading. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not fit, do not force it. But the minute I saw beginnings and obsession, that's exactly the direction that this was going. To me, this is another person. It does not necessarily have to be romantic, although I get the feeling that it is. I get the feeling that this is somebody that you know, that you may or may not be talking to them. They are infatuated with you. I don't get that it is in a creepy stalker way. I get that they feel like you are their sun, moon, stars, galaxy, like you are their everything. They pushed you away. They let you walk away. They created distance. They created space. You, water signs, you accepted that, right? Like I get the sense that you probably tried with this relationship. And then you just got to the point where, okay, if this is what you want, I'm done. I'm done trying to get you to see the light, get you to love me, get you to see that you are deserving. Whatever the situation is, the amount of effort that you put into it, you decided that you were no longer going to do that because this person did not want you to do it. But they did for whatever reason. And I think that you have a really good chance this week of having some unexpected communication. You may not see it coming, clearly, if it's unexpected. But I think that this person is gonna come back potentially with an offer that they want to try again, that that they're different. They want to start over. I don't know how you feel about that though, water signs. So let's see if we can't get some clarity. How does the collective feel about this person coming back? And while I am shuffling, if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's see. How does the collective feel about this person coming back around? Again, cards are flying all over the place. Okay. So first up, I'm going to pull them all first and then we'll go over them. We have the Hierophant, traditional, higher learning, beliefs. Then we have strength, courage, confidence, inner power. 5 of Swords, aggression, disputes, bullying and stress, conflict and arguments. And lastly, we have 2 of Pentacles, balancing resources, flexibility, and adaptation. Water signs, you are not the same, right? You are not the same person that you were, even if it was just like a couple of weeks ago, but you're not the same person that they pushed away. You're not the same person you were the last time that you talked. Your beliefs have changed. You've learned about yourself. You're just different. And you're absolutely stronger. You absolutely have more confidence. You have been working on yourself consistently. And you might have been doing this with them in your life. They may very well be aware of the work that you're doing, but they're going to be surprised by who answers the door. I am not saying for sure that they're going to come knocking on your door. It's really just an analogy, but they're sort of going to be surprised by the person that they are met with. And I think because of your confidence and your quiet assuredness, your inner power, that is going to trigger them. And even though they're the ones that are coming knocking, I don't think that they're going to like it. And I think that as much as they came with the intention of trying to butter you up to get you to have that fresh start, I get the sense that you're like emotionally detached to the point where it is going to trigger the hell out of them. Because here's the thing, water signs, you guys have been doing the work. You're healing. You're not 100, but you're there. Like, you're working on it. Not the same person. They are the same person. They're showing up here not having done any of the work and wanting to present this whole new front, and that's not what's going to happen. That's just not what you're interested in. You want more. You want someone that's more on your level, who's done the healing work. You don't want to continue to sit at somebody's table that has other people's shit on it. You want a fresh, clean table where you can cook together. And I don't hear that that's what's being offered to you. The Two of Pentacles, I think that that is symbolic of what they're trying to offer you, right? They want to offer you to come back together. They're going to try to point out how well you work together, how balanced you make each other. I just heard that they're going to try to tell you how much of a better person your presence makes them. And I don't doubt that for a second, water signs. The problem is you can't turn that coin around and say the same thing. Their unhealed selves do not make your life better. You're done being flexible. You're done adapting to their shortcomings. You're done making yourself small to make them more comfortable. That's just not where you're at. That's not what you're interested in. Water signs, let's get a couple of closing energies to see how we are going to handle this person coming back. The first one that we got out is, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. That is what you have already done, water signs. We have, you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. You are done dimming your light for them. You're done. It's not your job to light them up. Not in the least. You light yourself up. You are bright. You can't continue to pour into their cup so that your cup is empty. And you are certainly not going to change them to get them to see that they need to pour into your cup just as much as you're pouring into their cup. That's sort of where you're at. Your attitude is you are welcome to come if you show up with receipts of your change. And I don't get the feeling that they are going to do that. Lastly, water signs, we have, you are too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. And this is telling me do not go back unless they come with receipts to prove that they have changed. You don't even want to give it a try. You've done the work. You've done the changing. You're amazing. You're shining bright like a diamond. They are not. Water signs, I hope that this resonated. Please let me know if you get that unexpected knock on the door. I will be dying to hear. As a fellow water sign, I promise I will share if it happens to me. Until next time.